Hey everybody, my name's Katie Crawford with Remax Preferred Choice, and I am here to bring you your Spruce Grove and Stony Plain real estate market update for the month of February 2023. Now, if I had nothing to do with real estate, I wasn't in the market to buy a home, and I was just watching the national news to hear what was going on in the real estate market, I would think it's pretty doom and gloom right now. But we don't live in BC and we don't live in Ontario. We live in Alberta, and things are going very differently here than what you are hearing on the news. Right now, we are actually in a seller's market in the Spruce Grove and Stony Plain area. So what that means, we have 2 months of inventory right now. If no other houses hit the market going forward, it would take 2 months to sell all of the active inventory off. In a buyer's market, it's about 3 to 6 months of inventory. In a balanced market, it's 3 to 6 months of inventory. In a buyer's market, it's over 6 months. But right now we're in a seller's market with 2 months of inventory. In February, there were 104 houses that sold, which was a big increase from January of 2023. 61 more houses sold in February than sold in January. So things really have started picking up with that early spring market. And the average home is selling in about 47 days. Now, I'll say that with the caveat that there are quite a few listings that have been on the market for a very long time, which is skewing that number up. But things are moving pretty quickly at 47 days. In Spruce Grove, 73 houses sold last month for an average price of just over $424,000. If you compare it to February of 2022, in the craziness, the frenzy that we saw the last couple of years, there were 87 houses that sold in February. So I would say we're still doing pretty good in Spruce, trucking along. In Stony Plain, there were 31 houses that sold in February, which is actually up from February of 2022. That sold 25 houses that month last year, same month. But the average price has gone down a little bit if you compare it to 2022. Right now, for market trends, what we are seeing, I'll just anecdotally, I'll tell you a couple times that I've had buyers come to me with a list of like 8, 10, 12 houses that they really, really were excited to see. And when I go to look them up, half of them are already pending because things are moving very quickly, especially under the $450,000 mark. That's where we're seeing a lot of activity, very low inventory, things going like that and flying off the shelves. And the reason for that is that it's a lot harder for buyers to qualify for their mortgages right now with the higher interest rates. And so budgets have been reduced, and therefore those are the price points that are really moving quickly. And also those buyers that maybe didn't want to compete in the market frenzy of the last couple of years are now coming looking for a house and hoping not to be in multiple offers. So what does this all mean? If you are thinking of selling your home this year, sellers, this might be a great time to do it. It's a great time for you to win because right now you have a little bit of an upper hand. If that's something that you're interested in doing, I would love to talk to you. Send me a message. We can start the conversation and I can get you set on the right foot to list your house and make some big wins in 2023. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.